Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, your boy Raven is back with the next episode of Clearing Out the Vault. Today's target will be that of hand cannons. Since beta, they have been one of my preferred weapon types for PvE and PvP. I just kind of fell in love with them. And this footage actually came into a speed bump as I found that I did not own a weapon of a particular category, even though it's a very small category, and will actually end up being our first target for comparison, since there are two guns in the highest impact setting for hand cannons. Jumping right in, we have the rate of fire 15, impact 94 classification of hand cannons, featuring Timir's Lash and Ill Will, of course pictured as Timir's Lash, with a range of 48, stability of 15, a reload of 29, magazine size of 7, and a 53 aim assist. Found during the Iron Banner, either from Lord Saladin or a random drop in Iron Banner matches. Now, comparing to the footage and thus base, we have the Ill Will, which is almost interchangeable with Timir's Lash, holding +2 to range, -3 to stability, a same magazine size, an aim assist rating that's 3 lower, but a drastic drop in reload speed of 9 as versus Timir's Lash 29. Ill Will is a random crucible drop, and wow, that was fast. But as far as the recommendation would go for this category, I would actually, if you really want something of every category, just stick with Timir's Lash, considering Ill Will's dreadful reload. But as far, Timir's Lash is kind of a niche. It's a bit of a ranged weapon. Does not work well pretty much at all in close quarters because of its own fairly dreadful reload speed. So, something of a pass, but can be kind of fun to play with from a distance. Now we move along to the second least populated category of hand cannons, the high rate of fire categorization. Boasting a rate of fire of 32 and an impact of 68, this category was not represented legendary-wise until the Dark Below. The benchmark you see before you is that of the Devil You Don't, formerly available from the Vanguard Quartermaster during the Dark Below. With a range of 17, a stability of 41, a reload of 53, and a magazine of a meager 5, but an incredible aim assist of 90. This was a replacement to the Devil You Know from the vanilla Vanguard Quartermaster, and is actually a palette inversion of said weapon. The first weapon up for comparison is the Word of Crota, also found during the Dark Below, during Crota's End hard mode, of Crota himself, holding a range against the Devil You Don't of +8, a stability of +4, but a reload of -8, but still respectable, and a magazine size of +7, but a -16 to the aim assist value. And that finishes the Dark Below representation of this category. Moving on to the House of Wolves, only doubling the size of this category in the legendary value. We start off with the Revelator, which can be found as Dragon Strike rewards, holding an equal range, stability, a reload, +3 more to the magazine, and an equal aim assist to that of the Devil You Don't. So if you missed out on the Devil You Don't, you can get, what is effectively an identical weapon from the Dragon Strikes. Rounding off the category is Up the Ante, which can be currently found from the Crucible Quartermaster, holding +6 range, -7 stability, +3 to reload, +7 to the magazine, and -14 to the aim assist. So all fairly comparable weapons to one another. Again, with the Revelator being practically an exact clone to the Devil You Don't. As far as recommendations go for this category, personally, I would recommend, if you can get your hands on one, keeping a Word of Crota. It seems to be the best all around of this category of hand cannon, holding pretty much the most range and stability while still keeping a decent reload. Now, saving the most populated hand cannon category for last, we have the category in which sets the Fatebringer, each boasting a rate of fire of 22 and an impact of 81. Benchmark for this category will be the popularized choice of the category, Fatebringer itself, holding a range of 40, a stability of 32, a reload of 33, magazine size of 12, and an aim assist rating of 61. This beast is found from the Vault of Glass dropped from the Templar on hard mode. First up for comparison is one of the first go-to legendary hand cannons of Destiny, the Lord High Fixer, found from the Crucible vendor before the Dark Below. Comparing a -2 to range, a +4 to stability, a +4 to reload, and a -1 to the magazine count, as well as +4 to the aim assist. And we roll right along to the next legendary go-to, the Devil You Know, found from the Vanguard Quartermaster in Vanilla Destiny. Pairing a range of -15, stability +10, and equal reload capacity as well as magazine size, and +20 to the aim assist. Now we move on to the faction hand cannon, starting with the Chance, the future War Cult hand cannon found off their vendor during Vanilla and Dark Below. It holds a range of -15, a stability of +11, a reload of +5, a magazine count of -6, and +21 to the aim assist. Moving on to Venation III, the Dead Orbit hand cannon found in rank-up packages, I believe, during Vanilla and Dark Below. Holding a range of -16, stability of +12, a reload +4, -4 magazine count, and +22 to the aim assist. Rounding out the faction hand cannons is Red Hand 9, the new Monarchy hand cannon, found during faction ups during Vanilla as well as the Dark Below, and currently in House of Wolves, available from the vendor himself. Holding a -19 range, +18 to stability, and equal reload, -2 to the magazine, and +28 aim assist. With that, we move along to what is apparently the singular legendary hand cannon added during the Dark Below, found from the Crucible Quartermaster, TFWPKY 1969. The fall will probably kill you. Apparently a reference to a quote from the 1969 movie Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. It compares to a -12 to range, a +5 to stability, a -3 to reload, -2 to magazine count, and +15 aim assist. And we keep this train rolling right into the House of Wolves hand cannons, starting with the Loner Rebel Dragon Strike reward. Holding a -8 to range, a +9 to stability, -4 to reload, -4 magazine count, and -11 to the aim assist. Rolling right into the Fulcrum, the new future War Cult hand cannon, found from the vendor himself. Holding a range of -1, stability of +2, a reload of +18, -4 to the magazine, and +14 aim assist. And on into Herb Mercy, found in Queen's packages for faction rank up, or in Prison of Elders in the key required large chests. It holds a range of -15 and equal stability, and -7 to reload, a -2 to the magazine, and +5 to the aim assist. Nearing the end with the in-game House of Wolves hand cannons, we start with the Six Dreg Pride. Can be bought off Varix for weapons core, or can be found from a Judgment's Chance with an elemental second version, can be dropped off Skolos during the 35 Prison of Elders. Holding a -10 to range, a +18 to stability, a +10 to reload, -3 to the magazine size, and +4 to the aim assist. And we finish off with the Trials of Osiris hand cannon, the Jewel of Osiris, which can be bought off Brother Vance when you achieve 7 wins, or can be found in a gold tier package at 8 wins, with an elemental variation capable of being found in the chest in the lighthouse for a flawless trials run. This weapon compares very well to Fatebringer, holding an equal range and stability and a just noticeable +10 to reload, but a -3 to the magazine size, and +14 to aim assist. As far as recommendations of what to keep in this category, I tend to follow a popular decision with Fatebringer. It is a very well-rounded stat-wise hand cannon, and I would throw this also to Jewel of Osiris, which perform nearly identically in most situations, and with Fatebringer's element advantage actually being negated if you are capable of going flawless in trial. I myself, of course, also still hold the Devil You Know, as well as Lord High Fixer, as they still perform very well. So there we have it, the full comparative list of legendary hand cannons found within Destiny. Of course, why did I not compare exotics again? Well, at least for the hand cannon's sakes, they're all good and should be kept. And for a quick recap, those legendary hand cannons, you should probably stick with more of the in-game content legendaries. And it's come time for this bird to flock off, so see you next time, Guardians.